heavy on that too.
I shouldn't have said nigga out in public in front of all these white people like that. But the fact is, it's just very important to me. For my mother and my father, it's very important. Yes, ma'am, no, sir. Very important. We're very poor, but that's very important.
All day.
Agreed.
All day. Bump it. Hey, I said if you want to understand.
You can get smacked and beat.
Yeah, absolutely.
I said if you want to understand, want to see how I feel it's a world of non-gratitude, go to the club and don't have a drink at all and just stand there and see how many people bump into you. And count how many people say, excuse me, drunk or not, because it's a reflex. Because me drunk or not, I'm always, excuse me.
Absolutely.
I say excuse me when I'm alone. If I fart by myself in the house, I say excuse me in case God listening. That's just how I am. I'm like, excuse me, like, pardon me or anything, you know. It's just, and that translates to the other stuff you're talking about.
And I never understood that either, but I did it because I would get my ass beat. So I just always did it. But always people liked me for being that way. Even people who were considered not nice people just liked me for being that. They were able to be that way. You know, and I realized in life how it really took me a long way in life. And then I realized the reason why my mother and father was like that because the system that they lived in humbled them. And so I guess in return they had to humble me innately. To prevent me from what she experienced or what my father experienced.
That's still dope though, because then when you're a polite person like that, or to the point where we know we're being polite, then when you step outside of that, you know you're in the right. You know when you're in the right. Like you said, hey, excuse me. Look, brother, I tried to tell you, excuse me, 4 times. Like that. Now you know that. You know when we now.
So whatever I'm about to do to you, you had it coming.
You know, I don't know if you know the comedian Scrancho. You know Scrancho?
He's a wild.
Yo, this nigga he told me one time, he said, I used to feel bad about beating people up. He said, now, D, because he's old.